Each cell in a worksheet contains words, numbers, or both. The cell content will depend on the type of worksheet you are making. A budget is an estimate of income and expenses over time. After you have entered what you want in each cell, you can press enter to move from one cell to the next. So, everybody click in cell F2 and type 300. F3 and type 650. F4, 250. And again, as you press enter, you could keep moving. So don't think you have to. If you have a blank workbook that you're trying to start and you have to type something, you don't have to use your mouse to go to the next cell. Just press enter and it'll go down. All right? That's what they wanted you to get from that. Excel provides built-in formulas called functions.
How the thing automatically go there?
The AutoSum function is used to add values in rows or columns. So we're about to do the average. We're about to do AutoSum, max, and min. But we're only going to do it for column B. Field handle is going to do it for the rest of them. All right. So in cell A12, type total. Average. In A13, max. In A14, minimum or min in A15. Now total you should know how to do from lesson 1, but average and max and min may get a little, and again visually you can see the max and the min, but you will be working with more values in this, and no one wants to feel like doing that. All right. So total again, we're just going to do AutoSum. If you're absent, look up here to find where the AutoSum button is. So you're going to see your little dancing lines. Select the range of numbers. All right? So just press enter. All right? Average, same place, but a little different. You just have to hold down the arrow that's next to the AutoSum button. And click average. But what you'll see is, it's just going to select that total. That's not right. We want an average of the range of numbers. We have to select them ourselves. All right? So again, everybody's screen looks like mine. I'm in cell B13, and I clicked on average. All right? But when I did that, it only selected my total cell. I want a range. I want my January monthly expenses averaged out. So just using your mouse, select it manually. Look at my screen. Manually select it. Select the range. Back in my day, we had to type it. But, all right. So do we have it selected? This is a very important lesson. So everybody needs to stay, or the rest of the unit will make no sense. I selected a range. I didn't type it. I selected it with my mouse. Okay? On average, he spends $186 a month. Max, same thing. Drop down menu next to the sum button and click max. Select your range. Press OK. So his highest bill is his rent. Duh. That's life. Well, I work every day. My mortgage. All right. And min, same thing. His lowest thing is faxing our stuff. All right. So, help your neighbor. Did we get that? Don't autofill yet, because if we do, all our values look the same. We want to change some things around. So just keep that how it is. Don't do the whole, don't do everything else. Who's okay? I hope everybody is. All right, moving on. Cell E3, type 650. His rent went up a little bit. Something happened. It just went up. Got a new landlord or something, I don't know. Cell E3, type $650. His rent went up. Okay, don't know why, but that happened. But we want to change that so when we do our autofill, you'll get the concept of what autofill is. All right. Finding and replacing cell content. Again, we did that in Word, but this is how you do it in Excel. You may sometimes want to find all the cells that contain particular contents and replace the content with something else. So I'm up in my far right corner of the ribbon where it says Find and Select. We want to click on Replace. And we want to try, because I did this fourth period, that's why it's already there, but you have to type it. We want to change miscellaneous to insurance. Because miscellaneous expenses was in insurance. So we want to change, it may already be there. I don't know if the previous class. Miscellaneous, and if you look in cell A10, you'll see it, so you'll spell it right. We want to change find miscellaneous and replace it with insurance. All right, Danny. All right, click replace all. Click replace all. And it made one change. However, sometimes it'll make 10 depending on what you're trying to change. All right. For now, I just did one, but I don't want you to think, oh, I could have just typed on that cell and deleted it. Sometimes you're going to have more than one thing that you need changed. I clicked replace all. Change it, find it, insurance. Where it says replace with, type insurance. All right, press OK. Find and replace. Then you can click close. Moving selected cells. Okay, again, sometimes a cell or cells are originally keyed in the wrong place, so you want to move it around a little bit. Instead of deleting the contents of the cell and then retyping it, which takes longer, we want to move quickly, you can move it around, all right? So everybody click in cell A10. And again, if I try to click it like this, it's moving nowhere. It's just selecting. I don't want that. I want to move it. I don't want to type it and retype it because it takes too long. So if you place your cursor over the, like the edges of the cell, the active cell, click it and drag it, it'll move it. So again, you're going to place your cursor anywhere around the active cell, that thick border, click it and drag it. It'll move it. That cuts down on us typing and retyping and doing all that great stuff. All right, that's that four-headed arrow. Cut, copy, and paste. We're going to knock that out. Delete and insert in the column. Autofill and then hyperlink, and we will be we'll be done. One way to move and copy cells is to cut, copy, and paste. Everybody highlight from B11 to G11. Highlight from cell B11 to G11. Want to cut? We want to line our stuff back up. We could move it.
You mean on 10?
B10. Yeah, I'm sorry, to G10. We could move it like I just showed you, but they want to show you how to cut and copy. So whichever way you want to get it done quicker, I don't care. So right-click, cut. You'll see the little dancing lines once again. And if we click, we don't have to highlight the whole thing. If we just click in cell B11 and right-click paste, or Control V, it'll paste it. So you can right click and paste it, or you can use a shortcut command. Alright, so that's cut. Cut removed it. It removed it. Alright. Copy. I'm sorry. I feel like I am just...
Okay, you said highlight.
Right click cut. Paste it in the row below it. Again, cut removes it. Now, select cells A10 through M10. Right click copy. Paste that as well on the row below it. But what you see is, again, copy doesn't remove it. Copy is going to keep it. I selected H10 through M10. Okay, yeah. You got two sets of values because copy doesn't remove it. So anytime you want something gone, you need to cut it. Right click copy. Okay? And place it under it. You guys have got to watch my screen. If you try to watch your neighbor's screen, and just watch me, or you're going to have to pull this up, the video, and... Alright? Now, let's delete what we just did. That top part. Let's delete that extra amount of content values that we have. Highlight and press delete. You don't have to, on the keyboard. You don't have to click on your mouse to delete. Just press delete on your keyboard. Alright? Oh, we got that. Huh? Can I move on? Say no, be honest. Alright? Deleting rows and inserting rows. Alright? Everybody, look here first. I want to delete row 10. I want to take that empty row out. You don't have to highlight the whole row. You don't have to do anything fancy. Just click on the row you want to delete. And it lights up the whole row. Right click, delete. Again, you don't have to highlight. You don't have to do all some fancy. Click on the row you want to delete. Right click, delete. Alright. Same thing for insert. I'm not feeling how all those words are together before I can see my total and average and stuff like that. So I want you guys to put a blank row in between 10 and 11. So I'll click on row 11. Right click, insert. You don't have to select the whole row. Just click the number of the row, and it's going to highlight that whole. Our goal is to work quick. All right. Same thing for a column as well. I'm not going to do it, but same thing for a column. Insert or delete for a column as well. Right click on the letter. Let's just say we left out March. We need to put it. Same thing as a row. Field handle. Field handle is used to insert repeated content over time. So, I thought we changed my rent. Anyway. Field handle. What I'm about to do is it's not going to, it's copying repeated text, but it's not, I don't want y'all to confuse this with copy because your values are going to kind of look the same, but it's still going to, we'll see in a minute. So, where's the field handle located? In the corner. Thank you. Right here. So, look up here. It's the black dot at the bottom. You see it? Little black dot. Click it and drag. You can't do this. That's selecting. You want to click on that black dot. So do that for average, total, max, and min. All right. I will show you hyperlink next class because I want you to save this and get in the Dropbox in the next 3 minutes. So save it as budget with your initials behind it. I'll come around, and some people are just like, what's going on? And let's try to get our knowledge sheet and our demo in the Dropbox before we depart.
Before we depart.
I will do hyperlink on Wednesday.
You got the iPhone 5 in there?
4.